Well, welcome back to the channel and happy 4th of July. Have a great day today. Enjoy the fireworks. Be safe and enjoy. So, what better read today than to continue on this, the U.S. Constitution, which is what we're celebrating today. So, we did the preamble. Now we're on Article 1, Section 1. So, Article 1, Section 1, right here. Dark print right there is what it says. Let's go through this. Article 1, Section 1 of the United States Constitution. All legislation powers herein granted shall be vested in the Congress of the United States, which shall consist of Senate and House of Representatives. So you're like, what does that mean? That's a lot of talking. Well, let's just see, because that's what this book does. It explains what this means. So, in the beginning there was Congress under the Articles of Confederation, United States in Congress Assembly was the only operative body binding the nation. Executive functions were handled by committee and boards. There was no federal judges because there was no federal laws. Congress determined policy, but it had no way of enforcing its will. Although the new framework featured three distinct branches, Congress remained primary in two respects. It initially legislated and it represented the people, or at least one of the chambers did. What about the other? And why the need for two distinct chambers? There were plenty of precedents. The House of Commons, the House of Lords, and the British Parliament, the Assembly of Council in the colonial government, and the Assembly and State in the state governments. Only Pennsylvania and Georgia were immaterial, meaning one legislative chamber. All other states were bicameral, and first branch or lower house in the farmers' policy was considered democratic because it was supposed to represent the people. Precisely because the lower house represented the people's will, or the framers believed it was prone to wild shifts and excessive actions, and the upper house, which the framers called the Senate, could check such excesses. According to Virginia's Edmund Randolph, the democratic leniency of the state legislature proved the necessity of firm Senate. The object of this second branch is to control the democratic branch of the national legislation. James Madison pronounced that the task of the Senate was to protect the people against the transient impressions into which they themselves might lead. Constitutional Convention's quote came from James Madison in Section 2 and 3. Okay, well, that is Article 1, Section 1 of the United States Constitution. We'll keep going, as you can see. But 1776, it's been a long time. So, educate yourself, know the U.S. Constitution. I'll keep going through this, each article one at a time, with the explanation of what it means. If you have questions, or you want me to do something else specific, please let me know. So, put your comments and I'll get back to you. Until next time, enjoy the 4th of July, enjoy your independence, have a good day, keep reading, keep learning, and God bless, and thank you.